Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Junry Malinge, or just for me, Teacher Junry, a licensed professional teacher major in mathematics. Ako po ay gumagawa ng mga Tagalog math tutorial mula grade 7 hanggang grade 11. Ito po ay tulong at dedikasyon para sa mga magulang, sa mga magtuturo, at lalo-lalo na sa ating mga kabataan. Ayan, kung bago ka pa lang sa aking YouTube channel, don't forget to like and share and hit the notification bell para updated ka sa aking mga bagong video na ipapalabas. Stay tuned! Hello my dear students! Muli ako po si Teacher JM. So ngayong araw na ito is tatalakayin po natin nagmula sa grade 8. Tungkol po ito sa slope of a line. So bago ang lahat, define natin ang slope of a line. I-define and illustrate natin. And next is i-identify natin ang types of slope and ang types of slope of a line. Next is to determine the slope of a line through graphs, 2 points, and equation. So, i-determine natin ang the slope of a line if it is the graphs, so 2 points, and the last one is our equation. Yan. Okay. So slope of a line, and slope of a line or M, calculated by getting what? Kunin natin ang quotient of rise and the run. Kuha. Okay, ano nga ba ang formula ng slope of a line? So ito lang ang ating formula ng slope of a line. So we have M, slope of a line or M equal the rise over the run. Gets? Okay, let's continue. So ang formula natin, di ba? Ang formula natin is slope of a line or M equal to rise over run. So but before that, rise refers to vertical change. Ibig sabihin, ang ating rise is patayo siya. Patayo. So, at ang run po natin is refers to horizontal change. So ibig sabihin, pahiga po siya. So para maintindihan nyo ang slope of a line, so magbigay ako ng halimbawa tulad nito. So halimbawa, number 1. So find the slope of a line A. So for example, ito ang ating line A. Ito. Ayan. So meron tayong ordered pair na 1 and 1. Meron din tayong 5 and 4. So ibig sabihin, ito ay pataas. So start po tayo sa 1. So mag-count po tayo pataas. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, 5 first, 3. So, mag-count din tayo dito is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now, so ang ating slope is M equal rise over run. So now ating rise is 1, 2, 3 equals 3 over our run is 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 4. So our slope is 3/4. Nakuha. Okay. Number 2. So number 2. So meron tayong find the slope of a line B. So, for example, ito ang ating line B. Line B. So meron tayong 0 and negative 1. And we have meron din tayong negative 2 and positive 3. So now, since nasa taas po ang ating graph or point of a line, so ibig sabihin opposite direction po tayo. So ibig sabihin papunta tayo sa baba. So count po tayo ng 1, 2, 3, 4 at saka papunta dito is 1 and 2. So we have meaning M equal rise over run is equal, our rise is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, positive, negative, negative, kasi papunta po tayo dito, over, our run is 1, 2, kuha, okay, so m equal, negative 4, divide to that is negative, so ibig sabihin, ang ating slope is negative 2. Nakuha. Ngayon, tatalakay natin ang type of slopes. So, ano-ano nga bang mga types of slopes? Una, meron tayong tinatawag na positive slope. Ano nga ba itong positive slope? Ang positive slope ay ito ay mga kadalasan increasing from left to right. Ibig sabihin, pataas. Pataas from left to right. Increasing from left to right. Alright. Pangalawa, meron tayong tinatawag na negative slope. Ang negative slope, ito po ay mga tinatawag na decreasing from left to right. So, ibig sabihin ito ay opposite sa positive. Decreasing from left to right. Pangatlo, meron tayong tinatawag na zero slope. Ang zero slope, ito ay mga numbers or the horizontal line. Ito ay mga horizontal line. Yan, horizontal line. Pero, hindi siya nag-increase. Not increasing, or decreasing. Nakuha. And the last one is mayroon tayong tinatawag na undefined. Undefined. Ano nga ba yung undefined? Undefined, ibig sabihin yung unknown. Yung hindi mo makita. Yung hindi mo makuha ang answer. Yun ang tinatawag na undefined. So, ito ay mga vertical line. Yan, ito ay mga vertical line. Pero, does not left and right. So, hindi siya makuha natin sa left and right. Before natin ito, ma-identify kung ano nga ba, kung ito ba ay mga positive slope, negative slope, zero slope, or undefined slope. So, meron tayong tinatawag na finding slope using 2 points. Yan, finding slope using 2 points. Alright. So, ano nga ba ito? So, if P sub 1 or the quantity of X sub 1 and Y sub 1 and our P sub 2 or the quantity of X sub 2 and Y sub 2, this is using the formula of what? Ano ang formula natin dito? Ito, slope equal Y sub 1 minus Y sub 2 over X sub 2 minus X sub 1. Since ito ang ating X sub 1, Y sub 1, and X sub 2 and Y sub 2. Nakuha. Okay, halimbawa. Meron akong halimbawa na ibigay dito. Okay, halimbawa, number 1, find the slope of A. Ang ating A, meron tayong 3, 5, at ang ating B is meron tayong 8 and 10. So, paano natin ito i-solve? So, gamitin natin yung formula. So, M equals Y sub 2 minus Y sub 1 over X sub 2 minus X sub 1. So, substitute the value of our Y sub 2, our Y sub 2, Y sub 1, X sub 2, and X sub 1. So, since ito ang ating X sub 1, Y sub 2, ay Y sub 1 rather, tapos itong ating X sub 2 and Y sub 2. So, substitute Y sub 2 is meron tayong 10 minus Y sub 1 is meron tayong 5 over all over X sub 2 is meron tayong 8 minus our X sub 1 is meron tayong 3 equal. Subtract, simplify, so 10 minus 5 that is meron tayong 5 over 8 minus 3 that is what? 5. Then 5 divide 5 that is 1. So, ibig sabihin, our slope is what? A positive slope. Kasi that is, kung i-graph natin to, i-point natin to, ibig sabihin dito ay positive. So we have a positive slope. Nakuha. So number 2, meron tayong identify the slope of C, 0, 3, and D, we have negative 6 and 5. So we have formula natin, M equal y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1 equal. So, substitute lang. Ating y sub 2, that is 5 minus y sub 1, that is 3 over x sub 2, that is negative 6. Nakuha, negative 6 minus our x sub 1 is 0. Next is we have 5 minus 3. Subtract lang. So we have again, meron tayong 2 over negative 6 minus 0, that is negative 6. And then we have divide. 2 divide negative 6, that is negative 1 over 3. So ibig sabihin, ang ating slope ay negative slope. So number 3 example, solve for the slope. If A, meron tayong negative 1 and 5, and B, we have negative 1 and 2. So ibig sabihin, so we have ang ating formula, M equal y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. And then equal y sub 2 is meron tayong 2 minus y sub 1 is 5 over ating x sub 2 is negative 1 minus our x sub 1 is negative 1. Alright. Okay, next. Equal 2 minus 5, that is negative 3. And we have negative 1, negative times negative 1, that is positive 1. Kuha. Okay, next. Negative 3 all over negative 1 plus 1, that is 0. And we have negative 3 divide 0, that is undefined. So, ibig sabihin, ang ating slope is undefined slope. Kasi, lahat ng numbers, hindi tayo makadivide ng lahat ng numbers sa 0. Alright? So, ibig sabihin, ang ating slope is undefined slope. Last example. Example number 4. Solve for the slope of P, we have 4, 9, and Q, we have 2, 9. So, formula. So, M equal y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. So, ang ating y sub 2 is meron tayong 9 minus y sub 2 is 9 over x sub 2 is, that is 2 minus x sub 1, we have meron tayong 4. Equal 9 minus 9, that is 0 over 2 minus 4, that is negative 2. And then equal 0 divide negative 2, that is 0. So, ibig sabihin, ang ating slope ay 0 slope. Nakuha. So, how about this one? Kapag mayroon akong example na ganito, paano ito i-solve? Halimbawa, for number 5, the slope of A, meron tayong A and 3, and our B, that is 5 and negative 7, if our slope is negative 5 and 3, find the value of A. As you can see that meron na tayong value sa atin. I'm back! Ayan! Kung nakatulong po ito sa inyo, please like this video at mag-comment na rin kayo sa baba. It's me again, Teacher JM, laging nagsasabing, stay safe, stay home, stay healthy, at mag-aral na mabuti para sa may magandang kinabukasan. See you to my next vlog. God bless and goodbye.